Andre, are you curious as to what we're buying?
Yes, please tell me.
So we started with a 996 Porsche 911.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was $16,000.
Yeah.
And we sold for, I think, 17 and a half.
Okay.
Then yesterday we sold the Boxster.
Okay.
We bought that for 6, sold it for 7.1. But,
All right.
we lost money on it because we put a lot of money into it.
Well, each car is a project, right?
Yeah. So what do you think we're getting now? I'll give you a hint. It's a well-known automotive failure.
An automotive failure?
Yeah, they expected to sell 25,000 units the first year, and they only sold 10,000.
Is it a Gremlin?
It's not a Gremlin.
No?
No. And the guy's asking $1,500, so that tells you what we're trying to get here.
Well, that's pretty expensive. You asked me to bring a trailer.
Yeah, we brought a trailer because we weren't sure it was going to go home.
Okay.
So, I'll tell you, I'll give you another hint. It's a Pontiac.
Oh.
You know what it is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's an Aztec.
That's right, we're getting an
Really?
Aztec. Yeah, I've always wanted an Aztec because the car has probably the worst design reputation in the world. And you know what's crazy? Here's what's crazy. The guy who designed the Aztec, what other 2 GM cars did he design? And I actually know him.
I don't know. Did he design the Camaro?
Nope, but you're close.
Really?
Yeah. I think
The Corvette?
Yes, he designed the Corvette, and I believe he also designed the current Silverado.
Wow.
And he did the Aztec, and people just absolutely hated the Aztec because obviously it had, well, let's be kind, controversial styling, right?
Let me just say one nice thing.
Right?
It was ahead of its time.
I agree.
Okay, it was a crossover.
Yeah.
Before crossovers were big.
Yeah, it was one of the very first crossovers, and here's the other difficult part. I found, first of all, an all-wheel drive one.
Nice.
Which isn't easy because a lot of them are front-wheel drive.
Okay.
And I found a 2001.
Okay.
Which is also tricky because that's the last year that it actually had the body clad. The following year, they went to basically body colored cladding. Yeah, so it looked cooler. But you want the one with the big plastic covers. And
So this is a rare specimen.
This is, not only is it rare, it also has every, I think, feature that was available. So get this, it has heads-up display.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's got self-leveling suspension. And because it has self-leveling suspension, it also has a little air compressor in the back, apparently, where you can use it to blow up a mattress so you can sleep in the back. This thing had some really cool features.
Now I feel like $1,500 could be a bargain.
Well,
or it could be a disaster.
It could be, yeah, it could be a disaster. Here's something else that's cool about it. This particular vehicle was one of the vehicles that they apparently used, or a dealer used, or Pontiac used in the Salt Lake City Winter Olympics. It was like a car that drove this one. Yeah, it drove like dignitaries around or something, or athletes.
Wow.
So it's a Salt Lake City.
It's got the history with it.
And the guy we're getting it from, his name is Jason.
Yeah.
He's the original owner.
No way.
And there's some other crazy thing. It's got like upgraded wheels. Apparently, whoever had it at the Olympics didn't feel like the original Aztec wheels were good enough. So they upgraded it to like these gold wheels.
So they dressed it up?
Yeah, the car is black with gold wheels. How cool is that? Now, so here's my plan for this car, okay? And this is why I want the Aztec. First of all, I want to go through and show all you guys the cool features because there are more cool features than the ones I've just talked about. Like, well, we'll show you when we get to it, right? Just hold on a second. But what I really want to do is I want to use it for our spy hunting car. This will be our prototype hunter.
Incognito.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it like a prototype.
Well, it already looks like a prototype.
Exactly. So we'll do that kind of, that kind of black and white, geometric shape, zebra shape wrap on it.
Okay.
And then we'll take it prototype hunting, stick a big antenna on it, right? It's like Caddyshack. Remember Caddyshack, where Bill Murray takes the little plastic explosive squirrel and throws it in the hole, and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Gopher, it's just a friend squirrel." This will be just to the other prototypes. Nothing here to see, just more prototypes testing.
Okay.
And what cooler car can you have than a Pontiac Aztec?
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive as our prototype hunting vehicle.
Nice.
Let's talk about your ad. It caught my eye, right? Because you were very honest about the problems with this car. So what are the problems? Walk me through what you put in your ad.
Of course, I won't have memory.
Yeah, okay. But you've owned this thing for a long time, so
Yeah.
you should know it.
So just start with the fuel gauge.
Okay. Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Now, when you get dangerously low,
Yeah.
it usually will just go straight to the empty.
Okay.
I've never ran out, but I put gas in it,
Yeah, just
whether I think I need it or not.
okay. So does the odometer work?
It does.
So then you could fill it up and zero out the odometer.
But okay, the trip thing is probably one part of it.
Right.
But now the odometer, the light bulb behind it is burned out.
Okay.
So you'll need to get a bright flashlight, point it right at the odometer, and then you'll be able to see what the mileage is.
So you can reset it, but if you're driving at night, you may not know how many miles you have on it.
Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure if that's affecting the trip. Yeah.
Does it work in the daytime?
No.
No?
You can't see it.
You can't see it. So it does. The driver information center, all this is not working.
No, just the odometer.
Oh, just the odometer. Oh, the driver information center
All
works.
that stuff works.
Okay, cool.
So it'll show your miles per gallon and stuff like that.
Okay. How about your heads-up display? Does that work? Okay. Now, one of the cool parts about this, of course, is this, right? This was, yeah. There's a little cooler right here.
Yeah.
That comes with it. Do you ever use this? Did you actually ever take it in it and actually put something cold and then go camping?
Although I had somebody steal the original one,
Really?
and I had to buy this off of eBay.
Why did somebody steal it? How did that happen?
I have a belief that it was probably another Aztec owner. Because who else knows about these?
Yeah.
And that they come
But how was this old? I mean, the car was like unlocked
It
and
was
something,
unlocked.
and somebody came and took it. Okay. Look at this, Andre. Not only is there a place to put stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it also serves as a cooler.
Hey!
Looky there.
You know, Nathan's gonna enjoy that when he camps.
Yeah, he's gonna like that. He can put his chilled drinks in here. And there, look at that. There's your cooler.
And you can put your tapes and CDs in there as well, huh?
Yeah. Now I see that there's wet stains here.
Yep.
What's going on with that?
So that at one time did leak.
Okay.
And I don't know that it's doing it now. You can see it's been raining all day and it's dry.
Okay.
But probably some debris got in there or
Okay.
something like that.
And does the sunroof work?
Mhm.
Okay. And you said there's something that happens with the lights.
Yeah.
Well, tell me
So
about
It
that.
seems like particularly when the car is a little bit on the cooler side.
Yeah.
When you signal to the right, for some reason the high beams will come on. But if you just gently, go enough to get the signal to activate,
Just tap it.
yeah, then you can still signal without the high beams coming on.
Okay.
Like a day like today, it may or may not. But you know, when it's 80 to 90 degrees outside, it's not going to do it.
That could be a little problematic at night because you're blinding people, right?
Yeah.
So you got to be real gentle. So you think it's probably the stock? There's something in the
there's
stock. Can we open the back?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a remote. How cool is that?
This is a little bit finicky still.
Okay.
This latch situation.
Okay.
So sometimes it won't stay up.
Okay.
So
So
I
the
have
baseball
this.
bat is for.
Because
Oh.
it will take your head off.
Okay. So he probably needs new shock struts.
It's on the original cargo net.
Oh, thanks.
And if you don't want people to know what's in your cargo area, you just
Little cover?
spread that out.
Wow.
Then you can put all your contraband in there and nobody will know what it is.
It's got leather seats.
Got leather seats. Check this out. It's glass like the Honda.
And like the Prius.
Yeah. And then apparently, Andre,
Tailgate.
you can tailgate. So it's got seats. Can I sit on this?
Yeah.
It's got seats and
And cup holders.
cup holders
Yeah.
for your beverage of choice.
Probably will never happen. We never did that. But
Yeah. Oh, check this out though. This is a premium package, Andre. So you've got speakers here, and you can control the radio. Do those actually work?
Yeah.
Those actually work.
Wow.
And look at this. Whoa, does that work?
what are we looking at?
The little
Compressor?
Yeah.
Does it work well? Maybe not, but it works.
And over here is a little. That's the jack. All right, there's your jack, and your jack-in instructions.
There's a lot of room in this trunk.
There is
As
a lot of
matter of fact, one time I took these chairs out,
Yeah.
took the front seat and pushed it all the way forward and put a little air mattress right here and slept in the back of this. And I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
With the tailgate down? Or really?
Yeah.
But you didn't get the tent, right?
No.
No.
Didn't come with the tent.
Didn't come with the tent. And the radio works?
Mhm.
CD
Except
player?
for the CD player doesn't work.
Yeah, that's right.
There's some old CDs in there that don't matter, you know, but I can't get them out.
You got like some Chardonnay in there?
No. I had VeggieTales in there from when the kids were this
Yeah,
small.
VeggieTales. I remember that when my kid was small
Yeah,
too. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. There's probably some classic rock in there.
A little bit of ZZ Top maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Just won't come out.
Fair enough. So can I take it for a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind if we go? Can I take Andre with me?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's go.
You want me to go with you?
Yeah, you can jump in. Yeah, that's floored.
It's good. That's good.
Yeah.
For 3 guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this was based on the Montana, which was a minivan.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
so this was based on a minivan, and our new managing editor, actually Grant, went on the launch of this when it first came
We should
out.
ask him. Maybe he's got some pictures of the original.
And the coolest thing, Andre, is I can see that we're doing 29 miles an hour because of the heads up. Can you adjust that? Yeah.
There's an up and a down and a brightness display.
Here? Oh, there you go. Easy. Look at that. Oh, it does adjust. That is so cool. So easy to use.
A lot of high-tech features.
But you know what I love about it is that it's got all-wheel drive. The tires are a little on the worn side, but yeah. So
But if you get a place to stop here, yeah, okay, get this position.
Yep.
And then just see if you can get it to slip, because you'll feel that the rear end will kick in.
okay, yeah, it's got a little bit of wet. I'll floor it when we go.
It's a little wet here. Yeah.
It's a little wet, yeah.
It'd be better if we were on a hill, you could really see it. But
And then, so basically what happens is the front wheels start to slip and it sends power to the rear wheels. So why are you selling it?
I got kids that are 6 foot tall or above,
Yeah,
and the room back here is not ideal for that.
yeah,
It doesn't have the 3rd row seats, which I'd like to get in case we have company.
sure, yeah.
And then just from the standpoint of moving my fishing boat,
Okay. This has, I think, a towing capacity of like 3,500.
3,500.
Yeah.
It can do it. It's probably not ideal to be doing a lot of towing.
Let me show you something, Andre. So this part, right?
Yes.
That's actually a functional air scoop. So that does feed air. It's a ram air scoop that feeds air into the engine compartment. Even though,
supercharge it, you're saying?
well, yeah, even though it's kind of what makes it look a little ugly, it is functional. So with Pontiac being out of business, where do you take it? You take it to like your local Chevy dealer or like a local garage?
Local shops.
Pop that open. Yeah. Looks a little old, but it looks like it's all there. So we got the so we got the engine oil now. Let's check that. Make sure that's okay. Yeah, full. Looks good. You said it drips a little bit, but not too bad. When's the last time you changed it? I mean, it looks brand new. Okay, there you go. Thanks. That looks good. That looks good. And has it ever been an accident? No.
Just that spot that you see there.
Yeah. Which part? Show me. So you're asking $1,500 for it. Would you take $1,200?
No,
What would you take?
1,500
$1,500.
on account of I just put almost $300 into it today.
Okay. Andre, should we do $1,500?
1,400.
You know, if I didn't just put $275 into it, I'd probably work with you guys. But as you can see, it's running well, shifts nicely. It's got the appropriate power for that engine, all-wheel drive.
All right, I'll do $1,500.
Yeah,
You got yourself a deal.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We bought ourselves, you know, when Madonna was still relevant, and
Hey, she's still relevant. No.
Yeah.
we bought ourselves an Aztec, Andre. How cool
Nice,
is that?
nice.
You know, I
Woo!
think this thing is so good we didn't need to bring the trailer.
No.
I think we could have driven it home. Yeah.
Yeah, why did we bring a trailer?
I don't know. I was worried. I was really worried because, you know, it's got a lot of miles.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
So you're going to drive it back?
Should I drive it back or
Yeah,
should I trailer it?
sure.
Yeah?
I'll follow you like a shark.
All right, we'll drive.
No.
We're going to drive it back. Yeah, I'll drive it back. That's so cool.
You own an Aztec, Roman?
We own an Aztec,
Yes.
Andre.
TFL.
TFL owns an Aztec with the original owner's manual. How
That's
cool
awesome.
is that? Look at that. Driving at night. Never use your turn signal. I wonder how much this was new. These were, you know, one of the reasons these didn't sell is they were priced pretty high. This was a car at the time that was, I think it was well over $35,000, which was getting into like Lexus RX territory for Pontiac, which people consider to be one of the ugliest cars ever built. Nathan, it's Roman and Andre. Hey, guess what we're driving?
Are you in the Aztec?
We're in the Aztec, dude! Guess what? We own an Aztec!
Now, honestly, say 5 years ago, do you think that sentence would have ever come out of your mouth?
No, that would have never come out of my mouth. And guess what? It's got a heads-up display.
Tingle to it. Hey, we should do an introductory video tomorrow, like, hey, we're at the Cars and Coffee and look at our new acquisition.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, you're on video right now, dude. We're doing a buying video, and then we're gonna go to Cars and Coffee and hopefully get a name for it. My suggestion was Montezuma's Revenge, but that's just my first go at it.
It's not bad. How's it run?
It runs like a top, dude.
It's a beast.
Air conditioning?
Yeah, it works.
It's a beast. It's got a heads-up display.
All-wheel drive, it works. There are some tiny quirks, Nathan. Some miniature quirks. Yeah, like for instance, when you signal right, the high beams turn on.
And also the light.
How does that happen?
And also the light that has the odometer. You cannot see how many miles you have.
Yeah, so well, that's okay. That'd be okay, but the problem is you also don't know how much fuel is in it. So the gas gauge doesn't work, and the light that lights up the odometer doesn't work. So there's no way to actually measure your
distance or your fuel.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And Nathan, one more thing. It has a tow package with a hitch, and we're gonna do an eye gauntlet.
Actually, once I gauntlet it.
Yeah, it tows 3,500 pounds maximum.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. What's the payload? That'll be me, you, the three of us. That's all we can do going up Eisenhower.
The payload was pretty good. It was like 1,400 pounds or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like a van, a minivan.
Yeah, because you don't have that third row seat anymore.
Right.
You actually lost a little bit of weight, and because of that, it has a higher load than a regular minivan. Compare it to the Pontiac Montana.
Yep.
I think that's basically its cousin.
Yeah, it's basically a Montana that was it was restyled in a unique way.
Make sure people don't throw things at you. People really hate the Aztec. I mean, on sight unseen, people hate it.
Well, guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this video series that we hope to produce around the brand new TFL Aztec. So as always, this is Roman saying thanks for watching, and check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, real world Aztec reviews, only placed on the web. See you guys next time. Ciao.